Part 3, let's go. Coracoid process. Calcaneus. Thoracic vertebrae. Temporal bone. Menubarium. Parietal bone. Tibia. Talus. Scaphoid. Hamate. Clavicle. Humerus. Scapula. Xiphoid process. Oh, this is SVM 2020. Ischium.
I was busy thinking about
About to tell you something that feels illegal, but isn't. Go to the government education website and there you can find all the exam guidelines. What are they, you say? They break down every single subject into exactly what they are going to ask in the final paper. And I'm talking detailed. You should have this document for everyone. They set your final exams with these documents. If it's not in the document, they can't ask it.
So since cicadas are really popular right now because they're coming out of the ground after their 17 years of waiting, there's something else you guys will be seeing along with the cicadas, and that is the cicada killer wasp. Now, these wasps are as big as a giant hornet, but they are completely docile, they're solitary, and they are very beneficial for removing unwanted insects. Also, these wasps go by the name of digger wasp, which you probably know, and they like to make these little holes in your yard. These solitary wasps will dig these burrows to fill up with the bodies of cicadas that they have paralyzed so that their babies will grow and eat the paralyzed cicadas and then pupate inside of their dead bodies. And there are male and female. The big difference between the male and the female is that the male has no stinger. He cannot sting. So if you see one coming at you in your face, that is most likely the male, and he's just showing off. He can't hurt you at all. He's just being a big show off. Females obviously can sting you, but you have to do a lot to provoke them, and if they do sting you, it's very mild.
Ada kamu, selalu tak kucing korang datang kat korang, betul dia baring, dia tunjuk perut kat korang. And then bila korang gosok perut tu, tiba-tiba dia marah, betul tak? Macam ni Yankee nama dia. And dia datang, dia tunjuk perut kat kita. Jadi kalau kita gosok perut macam ni, kalau tengok nanti tak, dia marah macam, apa ni? Macam tu kan. Sebab kucing tunjuk perut tu, bukan dia nak suruh gosok situ. Dia nak cakap dekat kita, dia percaya kita sampai dia exposekan tempat yang agak terdedah pada dia, vulnerable. And dia masing dia percaya kat kita lah. Jadi kita pula akan gosok situ macam kita tengah membelut kepercayaan dia. Jadi sebenarnya kalau dia tunjuk perut macam tu, kita gosok kat tempat mana yang dia suka. Pula dia macam lagi yakin dengan kita. Dia macam, baiknya orang ni. Aku tunjuk tempat yang bahaya pun dia tak kacau, tapi dia gosok kat tempat yang aku suka je. Alah yang kician tu.
First things first, I'm explaining the term. I'm breaking it down, I just wait and you'll learn. Time is up, cells are dividing up. That's when it's split in half, really time you learn this right away. The way I teach, so way you ain't had yet. Kids ask me, we're covering magnets. We'll do fields and all of that madness. Magnet sealed, some of these gadgets fill up like this. 2 up in the first and then the next go 8. If they're not completely full, they won't feel great.
I'm about to show you isn't an alien, but it definitely feels like one. This little guy is called a diatom, and they are one of the most alien-like creatures on planet Earth. You can see through its skin because, believe it or not, it's made of glass, more specifically silica. And these little dudes eat sunlight and poop oxygen. Diatom produce 20 to 30% of the world's oxygen. That's more than the Amazon rainforest. Thank a diatom. They can be found in oceans, rivers, lakes, waterways, pretty much everywhere, including soil. Sometimes diatoms get trapped in the soil and all the water dries up, but believe it or not, these things can survive without water for 150 years. Long story short, diatoms are microscopic miracles, and if you'd like more science content, I'd really appreciate a follow.
Preguntas de biología que deberías saber su respuesta. Comencemos. ¿Cómo se denomina un grupo de crías de perro? Correcto, camada. ¿Qué significan las siglas ADN? Así es, ácido desoxirribonucleico, que contienen los cloroplastos de las células vegetales. Correcto, clorofila, que es un cardumen. Correcto, un banco de peces.
Finally found a predator in my second jar. This is a flatworm. It's a predator, but I think they're so cute because they have cute little eye holes on the top of their heads. They eat Daphnia. They're nocturnal, so they come out at night to hunt. He wasn't too hungry because a few Daphnia swam by him, but he didn't go and eat them.